Close that. I saw something over here. Oh, it's a crawler. That's fine. He can go ahead and crawl around all he wants. I really don't care. Hollowed out log. Please have iron helmet. Flashlight's actually really good. That's I would go so far as to say flashlight more important than 155 wood. Certainly would say more important. Actually, why are these flashlights different? Like, that's 273. That's 254. Like, I don't get it. Are they different brightness? Or does that not actually do anything? My scavenging is all the way to like level 38. And the fact that I'm still finding like gray quality stuff is insulting. Okay. It's gonna spawn on top of me again. You can all spawn on top of me as much as you want. That kind of shit don't bother me no more. Okay, it still bothers me. It shouldn't be happening. But, you know. You're not dead? Oh, now you are. I've been through here. I've clearly been through here. Football helmet. You can tell it's time to repair your gun when freaking zombies take a bullet to the face and just keep walking. I just wanted an extra cloth. Of course we already searched that. A lot of times you'll find knives in those. We've seen that though while we were out. I'm at 718 kills. That's a lot. Would we call this a successful venture outside? No, we wouldn't really call this successful. Fun though. We did come back with more than we left with, but that means very little. Alright, health. We don't need that much. Project. Let's put the gas away. Let's put our engines in here. And especially the crappy engines. Springs can go in there. Flashlight can go in here, why not? Headlights. Oil can go in here. Paper goes with the ammo, so does that. All this goes with the ammo. Bullet casings, ammo. Paper too. We'll add pipes here from now on. Medicine, you go in there, you go in there. You go in there. No, you don't go here. You go in the food. What are we looking for here in medicine again? Alright, so I never broke these down for a very important reason. I believe that you put those in there and then these like that. Turn it on. And it should give a ton of brass, yeah. Those two things are giving 55 brass each time it melts, so... Yeah, if you just break it apart into scrap and then smelt it down, you don't get anywhere near that much. And it takes a while for it to burn, but... oh well. What would have been that much by now is already done. It would have only, if we had broken it down, got like 12 total, it'd be like 120. And it's already at that point, just from those tiny amounts. Which is a lot of bullet casings. Yeah. So we're waiting on a, yeah, there we go. Good solid amount. It's nice. Alright, Clay, you can go back up there. We're gonna check the pistol. Pistol receiver is 217. Alright. SMG. Our receiver is much less than this one. So let's put that in here. What else? What else? Shotgun. Shotgun parts, 284. And our shotgun parts are 204. And there we go. Technically our highest level gun right now is the shotgun, which will deal 81 damage still. Oh well. And we'll take some of these. Okay, 17 entity damage. Repair it. Back to 63. Awesome. Back to the project bin. Let's put those there. You can go here, and we're not going to cook this meat right off the bat. We're going to keep some raw meat, just because. Guess we want to make some eggs or something. Yeah, we're going to eat all these. Every single one. Get our wellness back up. And we're going to drink some water. And we're set. Also, why do we have 25 painkillers? We don't need that much. 20's good. Oh, that's why. Alright, that's fine. Also, a smarter way to organize this would actually be like this. Yeah, that's a much better way to organize that. Alright. 195. Whoa. Alright, let's make another 195 bullets. Gonna need to make some more gunpowder, so, make another 1,000. And we're gonna need to make some repair kits, right? Maybe we don't need them yet, but we will. Okay, that'll do for there. And that should do for the actual gunpowder requirement of the bullets. Maybe we'll need more. In fact, I think we'll need a little more, but we're satiated right here. In preparation of those 190 bullets, let's put back. Let's get down to like 150. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, 202 bullets. And we have enough to craft all of it. That's nice. Put that back there and put those back in there. And very soon this will be all filled up. Oh, we also have an engine to put away. Why am I keeping engines? I don't know. It's gonna be useful someday. So all we can really do is just kind of wait around for the horde to show up and kill him. Kill him good. Maybe I'm gonna get some wood and some scrap and do some repairs. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Let's get plenty of scrap. Lots of wood. Let's go do some repairs. Didn't know that was a little damaged. Just repair these for the sake of having these repaired. Upgrade them a little bit. Don't want the walls caving in on you, you know? Wow, that one almost broke. That breaks when you're defending and you have stuff in it. That sucks. Alright. That looks a little awkward. Something doesn't seem right the way these line up. But whatever. Just the way of things. How was that one damaged? It's a little weird. Alright, we're still going, still going. We got the entire walls covered, right? Yeah. May as well do the rest of the floor. If that's the case, make it look nice. This is really just all in preparation of the horde coming, you know? Just any little bit helps. Actually, no. Wood, in general, wood alone helps very little in this game. $20 skill points to spend. That is awesome. Level 69 tools. Out of wood? On the last one I was gonna upgrade? That's not right. It's not right at all. Upgrade like the innermost layer. Not all of them. Just so it's less likely to collapse in on me. Actually, you know what? Whatever. While we're here, we have thousands of scrap iron. I'm gonna upgrade the entire ceiling for peace of mind. I'm gonna crash through this ceiling. Clank, 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 smack, smack, clank, clank. can repair that. It's good. That's what we need. Let's repair all these too. I mean, upgrade these too. Apparently, the way I have the walls set up, I can't access those from inside. It's fine, it's very inconsequential. Most of this is highly unnecessary. I should put another door there. You know what, that's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to take that metal door that we looted. Didn't even make it. Didn't need to build it. We just found that metal door. And I'm going to take some of this anyway. So take that. And we're going to put it right in here. It's a door that opens the wrong way, I think. Yeah, it's that's the wrong way. Whatever. So you're up here and then you climb down the ladder and you see that. And you open it, close it. Very secure. I wonder if there's a way to... Nah, you don't really need to cover that. Nothing's gonna see ya. Because aside from this one spot, we are 100% indoors. Oh well, doesn't make that much of a difference. We have the bullets done, right? Yep, that's all of them. Another 367 pellets of beautiful death. Okay, we need iron again. I wonder what damaged that earlier. Weird. I must have misclicked something. This still ain't done. It's a little off-putting, but okay. Maybe we can switch to some barbed wire fence. Alright, well I never noticed, but apparently you can see stuff in your sniper scope. You can see the back, you can see reflections, what's behind you. It's pretty cool, it's pretty delayed. Or is it? Well, alright, I know why it seems delayed. Because when you back up to something, you actually see through it. I can kind of explain why this is happening. The camera that the sniper rifle scope has is actually positioned behind the player, not just behind the scope. Because if it was attached directly to the back of the scope, you would see the player. So they had to put it like on the back of the player's shoulder, and that's where they attached this this camera, this in-game camera that shows through the scope to make a reflection map. And when you back up to an actual pillar, it goes through, so you can see what's behind or through walls, and things immediately behind you do not show up at all, and you can actually see the world through it. It's very interesting. But I guess having that in the scope means that there's no way for something to sneak up on you. Is that really what a cement mixer looks like inside? 2 D-rings? Wonder why. Alright, so this is all scrap iron. We could actually just upgrade this entire place to scrap iron if we want, but I don't know. This wood is nice looking. Here's the mine. Always nice to use. So today is the 35th day. This day is going to be the actual day that the horde shows up. This night, the night of this day. And I'm going to be right here popping heads off. With 81, 63, 63 entity damage. And 71% damage reduction. Now, what do I want to spend my skill points on? I don't think I'm going to spend them on anything yet. I think I'm going to save it. Maybe you should buy one of each ammo. Still can't get Quality Joe yet. Scavenging's 41, not quite 60. I would put this in, but my rifles is only level 3. Huh. Could get, I could just pour these 20 points into here and get like 10% plus damage, but that's not worth it. I don't know. I'm just, unsure on what I want to use them on. I could actually flat out port into gunsmithing, but it's not necessary anymore. This is maxed. Maybe this. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna do that for when we start leveling stuff up. Do I want less degradation? Do I want more regen? It's hard to decide. I mean, this is all set, right? Yeah, it's all set. My next level, I'm gonna get 5. You know, I'm gonna save it for Quality Joe right here. Don't really need that. Really don't need that at all. So before this episode ends, I just want to say, if anyone's actually watching out there, I'm really happy. I like this series. I like this game a lot. I'm glad that I finally started it. I was waiting so long for Alpha 15. Yeah, Alpha 15 to drop before I actually made a series on this, and I'm just like, no, whatever. Whatever. Alpha 15 is like a year away still. Come on, let's be honest. It's probably not even going to be that big. It's not going to be that different. More likely than not, it's going to be buggy when it first comes out. So I was just like, whatever. Also, let's turn on the device. That shouldn't be on this long. What would be an interesting glitch is if you accidentally like locked yourself out. How am I that hungry already? We'll eat one of these instead. And then we'll eat this. And then we'll drink some water. Alright. And with that, I will log out. See you guys next time.